Today, we will teach you the basic skills of basketball. First thing to do, we will show how to pass the ball. There are 5 kinds of ball passing. First is chest pass. The chest pass is named so because the pass originates from the chest. It is thrown by dribbling the ball on the sides with the thumbs directly behind the ball. When the pass is thrown, the fingers are rotated behind the ball and the thumbs are turned down. The resulting follow-through has the back of the hands facing one another with the thumbs straight down. The ball should have a nice backspin. When throwing a chest pass, the players should strike to throw it to receiver's chest level. Passes that go low to high or high to low are difficult to catch. The next one is
bounce pass. It is thrown the same motion, however, it is aimed at the floor. It should be thrown far enough that the ball bounces waist high to the receiver. Some say try to throw it 3/4 of the way to the receiver, and that may be good reference point to start. Putting a proper and consistent backspin on the pass will make the distance easier to judge.
the third one is
Overhead pass. It is often used as an outlet pass. Bring the ball directly above your forehead with both hands on the sides of the ball and follow through. Aim for the teammate's chin. Some coaches advise not bring the ball behind your head because it can get stolen and it takes a split second longer to throw the pass.
And next is the baseball pass. Baseball passes travel through the air or bounce on the floor on their way to a teammate. Players use one hand to throw a baseball pass instead of the normal 2 hands. Baseball passes are usually used for longer distances or when you need to make a quicker pass. And the fifth is
Behind the back pass is when you wrap the ball around your back to throw the ball. It's used to avoid the defender when making a pass across the front of you with the wrist. It also can be used to throw the ball player failing to do pass straight. And also, behind the back passes are the passes built to a target behind the passer's back. Usually done to confuse the defender. Behind the back passes can either be bounced off the floor or passed directly at the team. Behind the back pass, a pass made behind his body or behind the body. These passes show considered a show-off pass. However, it has now become a normal offensive weapon.
the second basic skill of basketball is shooting. First is jump shot. A jump shot is most frequently used for mid to long range shots, including shooting beyond the arc. To achieve balance when facing the basket for a jump shot, you have to take a wide stance, usually shoulder width apart. Bend your knees and square your shoulders. Make a fluid, explosive upward lift and at the apex of the jump. Follow through by shooting the ball. When the ball is released at the apex of the jump shot, keep your elbow straight to ensure that it is pointed in the direction of the basket. Concentrate on the flicking of your wrist and holding it in position to provide the ball with momentum and spin. The next one is hook shot. A hook shot is when the shot is made while your body is not directly facing the basket. To execute the shot, you need to face the basket sideways so that your shooting hand dribbling the ball is facing away from the basket. This is also the stance to help guard the ball against your opponent. This makes it difficult for your opponent to try to block the shot due to the distance created between you and your defender. To make the shot, jump with your left foot pushing off the ground, and if you're making a right-handed shot or vice versa, the shooting arm should be slightly bent and it should thrust upwards as the ball is lobbed with a flick of the wrist. The hook shot is a staple of many players in the National Basketball Association, including notable stars such as George Mikan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and Yao Ming.
Layup shot. A layup is a shot made from short range by a player moving toward the basket, usually utilizing the backboard if he approaches the hoop from an angle. This is also one of the most basic and common way of scoring a basket in the game. To execute a layup, dribble the ball toward the basket. If you're on the right flank, dribble the ball with your right hand. At the 3-point line or within 2 meters from the basket, take 2 giant strides toward the hoop and attempt to score by throwing the ball at the top corner of the backboard or lay the ball gently into the basket. Slam dunk. The dunk is usually the most spectacular shot and is one of the toughest in basketball. It usually requires more jumping ability than shooting skills. To execute a slam dunk, dribble and charge toward the hoop when ready to execute the dunk. Jump explosively to get as high as possible and leap toward the hoop. Lift the ball above the rim and push or slam it forcefully through the rim.
Dribbling. First is low control or control dribble. The low dribble is used to protect the basketball from nearby defender. The lower the dribble, the closer the ball to your body and the more control with your wrist and fingers. It's used whenever the player is closely guarded. This type of dribbling simply involves keeping the ball low to the floor and in player's control. The ball is dribbled on the side of the body away from the defender. The foul of the dribbling hand is kept over the ball. The next is high or speed dribble. The speed dribble is used to the court while running. It must be mastered with either hand, with the head at all times and under enough control so that changes of pace and changes of direction are passing according to the situation. The speed dribble is executed by bouncing the ball farther in front of you increase your running speed. It involves a higher bounce as you increase your foot speed. The higher the dribble, the more arm and shoulder action is required to control the ball.
What can